Hey, welcome on back to the Level 5 Challenge, everyone. I'm S2F Gaming, and today we are setting our sights on the Megapithecus. But first things first, we do have to start gathering up the artifacts needed. So today, we are heading on over to Carnivore Island in order to get ourselves the artifact of the Devourer. If you guys find yourself enjoying this one, make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, if you're enjoying the ARK content and the grounded content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And let's get into this one, guys. So, as we head on over to Carno Island, guys, let's talk about everything that has happened since the last episode. And no, I don't mean in the Level 5 Challenge. There has been a lot going on, just in ARK in general. We had ourselves the Extra Life live streams. Personally, I ended up doing a total of 3 separate live streams. The first one was about 7 hours. The second one was about 6 hours, and the third one ended up being about 5.5, 6 hours, somewhere around there. But I had an absolute blast. If you guys haven't checked it on out, there's videos on it on the channel. Definitely take a look at it. Had an absolute blast. We basically started up some brand new servers. Total of 12 servers currently running right now, 1 for each map. If you guys want to join on in there, as long as you're on Xbox, as long as you're on Windows 10, you will have access to the maps. If you are a Patreon member, if you are a YouTube member, you will have access to a total of 12 maps. You'll have access to all of them, all 6 custom maps and all 6 story maps. If you're not, though, that's totally fine, because you will have access to all 6 of the story maps. So that being the Island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, Extinction, Genesis 1, and Genesis 2. So on screen right now, I'll throw up the password. All you need to do is search S2F in the search bar. Make sure you have password protected on. Make sure you're also in PvE mode, basically, and you'll be able to find those servers and everything. So have a blast. But honestly, yeah, we had a lot of fun. So I highly recommend going back, checking out those live streams. They are definitely long, like I said, 7 hours, 6 hours, and 5 hours, but highly worth it in the end. Have it on in the background as you're playing ARK yourself, or better yet, if you join the servers, have it on in the background while playing on the servers. But overall, guys, have an absolute blast. Any questions, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, so besides that, we also had the ARK Extra Life event. Wildcard did their 24-hour live stream. Absolutely crazy. We ended up getting some pretty big reveals, let's be honest. We ended up, oh my god. I totally forgot. We got it. Yeah, oh my god. I still have this stuff from the last episode, basically. But we ended up getting the brand new Carcadoodle-Doo. I don't know what the heck it's actually called. I'm not going to attempt to call it whatever it is. So Carcadoodle-Doo kind of works, basically. So that's kind of what I ended up calling it during the live stream. And it's pretty much stuck at that point. But yeah, it's an absolutely crazy creature. I will admit, I have seen it already here on the Level 5 Challenge. Unfortunately, it was a Level 10, the one that I found. So, not going to happen, not going to be able to get it. But who knows, maybe later in the series we will end up finding a Level 5 one, because I personally would love to tame it. It looks absolutely sick. On top of that, too, it's really good. From what I've seen and everything, it looks really good. We're just going to pass everything, because I'm totally forgetting this is the Level 5 challenge. But anyways, guys, this is where you go for the artifact of the Devourer. Please don't come in here. Oh, shoot. Alright, I guess we're fighting you. Okay, level 20. That's not that bad. Hopefully we can get through this. Okay. I was not expecting you to fight you in the cave, but okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get through this. Hopefully that bleed's helping us out. Come on. Shouldn't be too much longer, right? Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got ourselves a Journeyman Metal Pick. Nice. 110 durability, 170 damage compared to the one that we have. 124 durability, 195, but we did get an Apprentice, 119, weapon damage 149. Okay, so the durability is better on the one we just got, but this one's got better damage. I think durability makes more sense, so let's go ahead and switch those on out. We can always keep the second one as a backup, and I'll do the same with the Journeyman Pick here, so we're looking pretty good. So anyways, let's kind of drop a few things here. We don't need this hide. We don't need the prime meat, so let's go ahead and drop that. So this cave is pretty straightforward and everything. I'll quickly show you guys where we are on the map, roughly. Unfortunately, I guess I left my GPS back at base, so I don't have exact coordinates, but you guys pretty much know, I think, where this cave is. I'm pretty sure it's the artifact at the Devourer. But anyways, pretty straightforward, but at the same time, because this is the level 5 challenge, things could go a bit awry. We'll have to kind of figure that out. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of food here. But yeah, overall, like, everything was absolutely awesome. We got a, the Karka basically came on out, so now it's currently in-game as we speak. We also got ourselves the, let's see, SOTF announcement, which personally, I have never played SOTF, but I am really excited to give it a shot and everything once that comes out. Plus, on top of that, apparently it's cross-play between everything, between Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam, apparently, which is absolutely nuts. What else did we get announced? There were a couple of other big announcements and everything like that, but absolutely crazy. Like, it was a lot of fun. Which way do I have to go again? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, now that we're not using, like, okay, so, yeah, right away, look at that, spiders. Unfortunately, I think I forgot to get torches, so this might be a little bit dark, but we'll have to see what happens. Let's kind of just go on in. We got a scorpion, please fall. Kind of hoping the scorpion was going to fall on over. We're really going to have to heavily rely on this bleed. Because I am a little nervous about, like, the... Yeah, I think we either... did we bump up the melee or did we bump up the health? 5 levels. Let's bump up the health. Let's bump up the health. I think at the end of the day, that might be just a little bit better. So let's make sure Carol's fully ready to go for this one. It does look like we have a couple of bats and everything in the background, which... you know... We'll see how this goes. Traditionally, this case... I hear spiders, but I think they're stuck in the wall somewhere over there. Or maybe they're below us, I don't know. But anyways, I guess we'll just kind of continue. Traditionally, this cave's not that bad. But because it's a level 5 challenge, things may get a little crazy. We'll have to see what happens. But again, yeah, pretty much we're just working ourselves all the way down there. You guys can already see the artifact and everything like that. But we're just going to take our time, taking one thing. Oh, God. Did not expect to see that guy in here. Jesus. Okay, well, we got through that part. Okay, we have this at least, so I can lure over anything that we really want to just take care of now. Okay, we got a couple of bats. 145. One of them's a 145. That's not... Oh, God, we got mega rabies. That's not good. We might have to just leave the cave right now. I don't think there's any way we survive that. Okay, got 145. Basically just going to stay inside the inventory right now, just to make sure. Okay, health is going back up because I did have a little bit of food. Alright, slowly working its way back down. We may be able to pull this off, though. I'm literally just going to stand right here and wait. Alright, we're already halfway through it. I think we're going to be fine, because what's going to happen is, once we get pretty low, I'm going to have a little bit of food, so that'll replenish a little bit of the health, and we should be okay. I'm feeling like soon, probably once we hit 100, I'll eat. Yeah, this is the good thing about bumping up your health. You don't necessarily have to worry about it too much. Yeah, I'm just going to eat now. Oh, I didn't eat. There we go. Alright, we'll quickly watch that food bar go up. We'll also watch the health bar go up and everything. There we go. Okay, sweet. Alright, moving on a bit. I might just want to wait this out a second. Yeah, you can watch that food stat just drops right away. That's totally fine. We'll eat again. 178. Okay, out of 240. Okay, well, let's continue anyways. Let's see how this goes. We got a dung beetle right here. Hopefully you guys can see and everything, because that would be really out of camp, but I really should have made torches and everything, but it is what it is, no big deal. Let's make sure we have the right gun ready to go. But yeah, we're gonna take our time with this, because this cave is can be a little chaotic and everything. Let's see if we can get a second shot in. Okay, cool. Got rid of the first. Got rid of the second. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not sure if I said anything. I might have actually started and then forgot to finish up what I wanted to say. So I already saw a Karka here on the island and everything, but unfortunately it ended up being a level 10, so we can't tame it for this series or anything. But the hope is that eventually we will find ourselves a level 5, because personally, I do want to test it out. I do want to see the taming mechanics. Looks really interesting. It's definitely a lot different. I've seen a couple videos already of like kind of testing it out, seeing what it's all about, but yeah, I definitely want to get one at this point. We'll see when that happens, but at the same time, it's fine waiting, personally, for me, because, oh my god, look at all the bats over there. And that's where we have to head. Oh, good. Do I start picking them off one by one and trying to, like, just get a group of them over to where we are and take them out in, like, 2 or 3 groups kind of thing? The problem is, if I hit one of those, I think I'm going to drag all of those. That's the problem, but I may just have to do it. Yeah. Shit. Oh my god. This is nuts. If I could start picking some off now and not miss, that would be great. Okay. Oh god. Okay. One more. Okay, I think I killed one. I did kill one. Cool. Okay. Just gotta watch Carol's health here. Because again, we are taking a lot of these on right now. Freezing, that's okay. I'm okay with freezing. I don't know how you're mate boosted. Okay, I was gonna say, you were mate boosted for a second. That was kind of weird. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Carol's health is actually pretty low, so let's go ahead and fill it back up. That is one nice thing I will say about the level 5, is if their health is low, it doesn't take too much to fill them on back up, which is great. I do have to kind of focus on my health, though. It's actually kind of interesting. The spot we're currently standing in right now is not actually freezing. That's kind of weird. But, hey, I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, as you can see, we've already went through like 1 or 2 stacks of meat, but again, we're almost completely full, which is crazy. But yeah, traditionally this cave is completely straightforward. For us, yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful and everything, but I think we'll be able to get through this. Might take a few extra minutes for us, but at the same time, we should be able to get through this. Biggest thing is we just have to be careful, basically. But we're gonna slowly work our way around. There are gonna be a couple bats over here, which kind of stinks, but at the same time, it is what it is. But let's kind of continue here and see what we're looking at. Okay, so I got 2 bats down there. I got a bat up there. 2 bats up there. And we also have a scorpion. The scorpion's not that big to deal with. If I can get one of these bats out before it gets here, looking pretty good. Alright, come on. At least one of them. Okay, maybe not. Oh boy. Okay, we already got rid of one. Sweet. Alright, I was really worried. It looked like that one started moving towards us, but... Perfect. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to hit that second one. Just kind of right there. I'm going to take one more attempt. If I don't get it right now, that's totally fine. Okay, forget it. I can take you off the cliff, though. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, you'll knock off the cliff. You'll all have to deal with, though. Want to make sure I don't end up falling off the edge. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's continue here. Traditionally, isn't there, like, isn't there loot in here? I haven't seen anything. Is there traditionally loot in this area? I thought there was, but I don't know. Maybe not. We'll check up here anyways, just in case. Oh, is this where we just were? Oh, I hear a bat. Oh, I hear 2 bats. That's not good. These will be the ones to give me friggin' rabies, too, wouldn't it be? The ones that are just completely out of the way. All right, 130. And 125. Wow. All right, let's continue. I can hit that bat from here now. Good. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot. Go. Alright, he just dropped on... Oh. Alright, Megalosaurus. 130 Megalosaurus. What time is it? 15:28. Oh boy. We actually kind of have to run through this kind of quickly then. Last thing I need is that thing waking up. Why am I hearing... Yeah, where's the spiders? Oh, come on, really? Do I have to bite you through the wall? Okay. That was weird. They actually hit me through the wall. That's kind of crazy. Oh, here's another spider. All right, let's get rid of you. Oh, here we go. Pulling from the ceiling. Yeah, that's one thing we're going to have to be careful of. Once we get down all the way to the bottom. I thought there was a genuine path. Oh, I guess it's right here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, we're almost done, though. All right, so Megalosaurus is there. We got a Megalania. What level is the Megalania? Probably should check that first. 25. Okay, that's easy. I might be able to kill it, actually, just by doing a headshot. Or just missing it completely. Okay, that should have counted. Okay, anyways, we're going to move on. It won't really affect us too much. I do want to get this loot drop over here. I don't think the... Oh, I probably should back up, actually, because of all these bats. Try to at least take one of these guys out, you know? Ouch. Crap. Okay. Alright, one of them's out. Please, no rabies. I think we'll be able to handle it if we do get rabies, but please, no rabies. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh my god. I have seen so many 130s in this cave. Oh my god. Alright, we also have spiders to deal with. The spiders are fine, though. I just don't want to wake up that Megalosaurus. That's the biggest thing. So, let's kind of scooch around it. It's not nighttime, so we should be fine. Like, we can get relatively close to the thing. I don't think it'll wake up. We just need to pretty much almost hit it, basically, and then it would wake up. But I think I can just do this. Alright, we got a Packy and a Packy Rhino saddle. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of forget him. We're gonna move on. There we go. But yeah, at some point I would love to tame the new Karka. The biggest thing is, though, it's 96 is the saddle, which is kind of crazy. So obviously I've seen Karkas. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you've seen them, you've tamed them already. But the question is, and let me know in the comments if you guys have actually come across one, where are we getting the saddles, though, from? Like, are they actually in loot drops? Are they in cave drops? What have you guys been finding so far? I don't know how we're actually pulling this off. By the way, I think we're literally on top of one of these pillars. There we go. Cool. All right. There's an Explorer note right here. I want to get this Explorer note. There is a second one up that way, but I might be able to get to it with Thyla. Should I give... Yeah, I guess the Thyla could also... do I want to just give it to myself? Nah, it's fine. We'll split it. All right. Let's do that. Explorer note. This is for the Mesopithecus. Sweet. Yeah, I'm excited for the new update and everything coming in December, which will have all of the voice actors for the animated series, like Madeline Madden, who is Helena, Rockwell, David Tennant, and I think that's it for right now, but I'm hoping the plan is eventually all the Explorer notes are going to be updated with voiceovers and everything like that, which I think would be absolutely nuts. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, I do want to... Do I even want to go for those down there? I don't think I do, because that could trigger the Megalosaurus. So we're just going to skip those, and we're going to move on. But yeah, basically we're right here. So this is the artifact of the Devourer, I believe. I'm hoping. But anyways, yeah, you can see, first thing, definitely don't hop off your dino right away, because, yeah, this kind of thing always happens. You end up finding random dinos and everything either in here, or they'll end up aggroing you. Usually what I'll end up doing is I'll kind of jump off, then jump back on. So if anything aggroes, it should come after me, but I think we're good. So yeah, let's go ahead, grab the artifact of the Devourer. There we go, perfect. And that is one of the artifacts down. We need a total of 3. I don't know what the other 2 are. I'll have to figure it out. I do know that one is an underwater cave, though, which I'm a bit worried about. I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to do a separate video before going for that artifact. Get ourselves like dolphins or something like that. I don't know. I think the idea is with the underwater caves, I think I just need to get a really fast underwater tame and just go through it real quick, basically. I think that's the plan. What I'm trying to do right now is there is one more Explorer node up this way. Just trying to get access to it without getting the Megalosaurus involved. Yeah, there's like one in a real... Yeah, here it is. Such an awkward spot. But we got ourselves this Explorer node. What is this for? This is for the Mosa. Sweet. Okay, so let's head on out of here. We don't need multiple ones and everything like that because this isn't that kind of series where I need to get all 3. We're just going after the gamma creatures and everything like that. Once we defeat all 3 island guardians, being the Broodmother, the Megapithecus, and the dragon, we will be going for Gamma Overseer, and we'll see how that goes. But if things do go south, if we do get to the point where maybe we can't take out the dragon, stuff like that, I have a backup plan. Don't worry, basically. So, but here is the thing. With all the announcements that happen... Oh my god, another otter. Oh my god, 2 otters. Where did they come from? With all the announcements given, apparently, I think one of the biggest ones... SOTF is really big, don't get me wrong. But I think... Oh, no. Okay. I want to make sure he's running, because... Well, Kara's running, because I think I could just make this jump completely. Okay, there we go. One of the big announcements is the fact that all the Nintendo Switch stuff that got updated, that we're still waiting on, like the, obviously, voiceover for the Explorer notes, the new, Island Beginning, like there's a whole cutscene in the beginning, you have the Scorched Earth Ascension, you have, apparently, Aberrations getting something, too. I shouldn't have made that jump. Ooh! Why did I do that? That was so stupid. I could have just went right across there. I didn't have to put myself in that kind of situation. But anyways, we're going to kind of just start heading out of here and everything. But all of that comes out. I believe the date was either December 7th, December 8th, or December 10th. I can't remember. I feel like it's the 8th now that I think about it. But anyways, what does that mean for the series? It means we have to start kind of busting through the series, basically. Because my full plan is, once we actually go ahead and... get that update, that's when the new series starts, and that's kind of the farewell tour for ARK 1. The idea with that series is, and I've been talking about this for a while and everything, is we're going to do everything and anything that we can to basically be satisfied, to be okay with closing the door on ARK 1 and opening the new door of ARK 2. So it's kind of a, yeah, farewell tour. I guess that's the best way to put it. I don't know. We're going to do as much as we can in that series. I'm going to tame creatures I've never tamed before. It's going to be a lot of fun and everything, but we are getting to the point that I do have to kind of start slowly picking up this series and everything. So expect to see more ARK Level 5 Challenge on the channel. Expect to see a little bit more ARK Fjordur. Maybe not as much Grounded, just so we can kind of get caught up. I am going to still continue the Grounded content. You guys seem to be enjoying it. I'm actually really, really loving it. But again, just because of timing, I want to... Saying get through this seems a bit cynical, but at the same time, it's not that I'm like, oh, I just want to get the series over with. No, it's not. It's kind of my, you know, my hand's been kind of forced, basically. I want to start that new series right when the new stuff comes out. I think you guys understand. It's the life of a YouTuber, basically. When new stuff comes out, when new shiny stuff comes out, you gotta get all over it, basically. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead, head on back to base. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's too much anything else for this episode in the regards of the Devourer. So what we're gonna do actually is, I'm gonna head on over to Giga Mountain, and I'm gonna head over to Poly Mountain, with the hopes that we can actually see a Carcadoodle-Doo. Oh my god. I love that I'm calling it that, and if people didn't see the live stream, they're gonna be hearing that going, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I'm never gonna learn the actual name of it, so Carcadoodle-Doo is just the way it's gonna be, guys. You're gonna have to be okay with that. The Carcadoodle-Doo is the equivalent of Glock 9's Chitin. Let's put it that way. But anyways, let's head on over to Giga Island, yes. Giga Mountain here, and see if there's a potential of finding a Karka. It looks absolutely sick. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, hopefully we can get some... Hopefully get a live shot today while in this episode. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. Amazing. I've seen it move around. I've seen it in the wild. The thing is just... I'll let you guys know right now, though, with this guy. From what I've seen... I've seen Syntax, I've seen Axemans, I've seen Ross Clark's a little bit. This thing, enjoy it right now. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's getting nerfed, guys. I'm letting you know now. There's gonna be some changes to it. 100%. I can guarantee that. The speed of the thing in Blood Rage is incredible. Incredible. It's an Alpha Rex at that point. It's an Alpha T-Rex. That speed. It's like that kind of speed. Like, it doesn't make sense why it's able to move that quick. But anyways, no shot of it here. Typically, they spawn on the top for me, so... but I don't know. We'll basically head on back to base, because again, this is the level 5 challenge, which means we don't have a crazy amount of stam that we're working with. So, I'm going to actually land here for a second. We're going to land here. We're going to get our stam back. In the meantime, we have a total of 12 levels ready for this thing. Absolutely nuts. Maybe we should just go stam, you know? Stam, movement speed. Maybe 6 stam, 6 movement speed? Nah, you know what? We're not going to do movement speed. That's fine. Health probably makes sense for this, but at the same time, I'm not ever going to be fighting with this guy. Maybe a little bit of weight? No, stam. There we go. 1694 in stam. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely the stam for this thing. But yeah, it looks great. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. But the actual live stream was fun. I did kind of talk about it in the live stream that I did, my third one after the fact, and kind of reflected on how the live stream went and everything. I was a bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie. I've had, obviously, time to think about it. I'm not gonna go back and say everything I said was completely wrong. It wasn't. I'm still gonna kind of back myself up, but I still think that I was a little bit harsh at the end of the day. But it was an enjoyable live stream, don't get me wrong. I just felt like things were a bit unorganized, in my opinion. It felt like it was kind of all put together last minute. That's just kind of the way I thought it was set up. There was a lot of technical difficulties. There was a lot of, I don't know, I don't know. That's kind of where the frustration came from. But anyways, let's see if we can find one of these, because they are really, really cool. Hopefully we can. I would hate to, like, build this thing up, and then it's like, yeah, I can't even find one. What we may do is, actually, I would be very surprised if it would be a level 5, but maybe we'll take a quick trip over to Rag, just so we can see it. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. So, guys, unfortunately, I was not able to find a Karka here on the island, so we're actually not going to show it off right now. And I know I was just hyping it up and everything like that, but I do plan on doing a Karka taming episode, because this thing is absolutely sick. It's absolutely amazing. You guys know already. I want to get this thing sometime in the level 5 challenge. So we're going to hold off till then, but don't worry, guys. We are going to end this on a high note. There's a yellow drop over here, so we're going to go ahead and grab that, and you guys are probably like, oh my god, especially during the live stream, like, oh man, if you guys were there, you knew all I was doing was just going for drops and everything, especially on Genesis 2. There were plenty of you guys telling me to, like, control the urges and everything like that, but no, I love going for loot and everything like that. Let's see what we got here. We got a Ascendant Ghillie legging and a blueprint for a GPS. Speaking of which, I should probably grab that and everything for the next episode. But, guys, that, in fact, is going to wrap up this one. We basically set our sights to getting the artifact of the Devourer, and that's simply what we did. So, that gets us that much closer to taking on the Megapithecus, but that, in fact, is going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and on top of that, if you're enjoying the ARK content and the grounded content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.